No, Brian, I made this offer 2 months ago after the supporters had a meeting. I told the board I didn't want to embarrass the directors, and I told them that if they want to get another manager, I'll go. And then I asked again last week. Then I made it public at the weekend.
You had still over a year of a contract to run. Does this mean that you've come to a satisfactory arrangement as far as finance goes?
Well, that's private between the club and I. But I left last night on a very friendly basis with Portadown. After all, 15 years is a long while to be connected with a club.
Yeah. All through that time, or from quite a lot of it at any rate, you've been under pressure yourself and the board from the Portadown public. Is this a victory for the anti-McKenzie brigade?
No, I don't think so, and time will tell. But I don't say that it was everybody in Portadown wanted McKenzie away. It was a small group, backed up by the local press. The local press, what they call it, has been hammering Gibby McKenzie for the last 4 or 5 years. And the Portadown Football Club and the directors too.
Yeah, Gibby, in the time you've never really won a major honour with the club. You've adopted a youth policy. It hasn't really paid off for you, has it?
Well, I wouldn't say that, Brian. I wouldn't agree with that entirely, because I had 4 players playing for the Northern Ireland youth, and we've a lot of good young players, and they can only get better. And I've transferred a lot of young boys, brought them up and transferred them and became Irish internationals. You can't hold them back. Trevor Anderson, Pat Sharkey, Billy McCullough, Jim McGill, Dave Clements, all boys that I got for nothing and transferred them.
Yet the critics would say if you had kept some of these players longer, you might have got the honours that you were after.
Well, I don't agree with that either, because every time I transferred a player, I always had a player to put in his place.
What lies ahead now, Gibby? Will it be another Irish League club, or have you something else in mind?
Well, no, I've been a professional for 41 years. My playing days and my training and managing and coaching days all add up to 41 years. 35 years ago I signed for Glasgow. 1935 I signed for Glasgow Rangers as a boy. And I'm 41 years professional. And that's my livelihood. And I'll just wait and see what happens.